Hello, what's up? Hello, what's up?
Police and emergency services are urging Gotham residents to stay off the roads and in their homes tonight in light of the severe winter storm warning. Bannon Island, Bruce. You've been back for almost 2 years now. You can't expect me to believe that Gotham's most eligible bachelor is spending another Christmas alone.
You just ran out of time.
Knowing that tonight we put to rest one of Gotham's most heinous and relentless killers, Julian Gregory Day.
Commissioner Loeb, any comment on the rumor that it wasn't actually the cops who captured Mr. Day?
There is no such thing as a Batman.
Captain Gordon! Captain Gordon! Commissioner Loeb!
No further questions, no further questions.
All units, code 10 at Blackgate Prison. Communication is down, possible to 11.
Delta 6-4 en route. Dispatch 5-9. Confirm code 10. This is a breakout.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, code 10 suspect is Black Mask. Commissioner Loeb is being held captive. Repeat, Commissioner Loeb is 701.
You do realize it is Christmas Eve, sir. Looks like Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
They'd leave my family alone if I
I
did
hope
what
you
he
use
asked.
the word. Thing is, you ain't gonna live to find out. Sorry, boy. Black man.
No, please, not again!
Oh, I'll kill you, all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that? Behind you!
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original. Yeah! What the hell are you?
No! Stay away! Don't hurt me! I heard the rumors, but you're not supposed to be real.
Who tore this place apart?
know what it is. It's huge.
Where is Black Mask?
I don't know. He's here for Commissioner Loeb. Maybe one of his men knows where he's headed.
This is Captain James Gordon with the GCPD. This is an emergency situation, and I am assuming command.
These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask. Where's Black Mask?
How the hell should I know?
I'm going to make you talk. How much pain you endure before that is in your hands.
Screw you!
I don't have time for this.
Okay. He said it to the execution chamber. With Loeb.
Smart move. Now you get to take a nap.
Hello, welcome. I'm sorry. I got the setting, bro.
Crazy!
All inmates, you are not in any danger. Repeat, you are not in any danger. Please remain calm and relay information on the whereabouts of Police Commissioner Loeb to security and GCPD personnel.
A drone. That doesn't belong here. Wonder who's controlling it. Time to waste. I should use my grapple gun to get over this gate. What is that?
He's going crazy.
Talk like that's what got you into this mess in the first place.
He's wearing body armor. Knocking him off balance with my cape will expose him to my attacks. Don't hurt me! Please!
Attention inmates. Anyone listening to criminal
We gotta run! We gotta stay and fight!
Are we safe in here?
That area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive gel to break through.
They say crime doesn't care. Someone ought to check the good police commissioner's pockets, because they are lined with my money. What have I got to show for it, huh? My own men in the slammer? Nah, no more. No, tonight, we're making some changes. Some big changes.
You're a dead man walking, Loeb!
make a clean escape.
You could do that. Hey, I didn't sign up for getting my ass kicked. Hey, get yourself! Nice one.
Looks like I scared him off.
Information on the whereabouts of Commissioner Lowe or Black Mask, please come forward immediately. I've received confirmation from Warden Joseph that you will information which leads to an arrest. Attention, death row inmates. Please remain calm and stay in your cells. The police operation is
He wants to just flip that switch. But it is Christmas Eve. And he is the calendar man.
What's all this about, Sionis? Haven't I always come through for you?
You may have, Lillian, but things have changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it? After all I've done for you. I'm a police commissioner, damn it!
Show's over, boys.
Too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
It's the bat! We're never getting out of here! We got a truck! You can't beat!
anyone in the vicinity of the execution room, please clear. Just been informed that the gas chamber has been activated. Wait! And harmful gas may be present. Repeat, the gas chamber has been engaged. Stay clear of the execution room and surrounding areas.
I told you to grab the memory card.
You wanted it smashed, so I smashed it. It better be.
Well, the next thing that gets smashed will be your face!
The memory card is damaged. I should be able to recover most of the data back at the Batcave.
Back off of him! That's all you got? Trying to run? To make some money. Where's he going? The boss of me is me. I want teeth. I want answers. Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you. What assassin? Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich. At least we know he won't be ugly. Freeze! Hold me right there!
I'm taking you in.
Not tonight.
No such thing as a Batman, eh?
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile. He told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile, man?
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Whew. I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget now. What the?
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Says here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched.
For this.
Bane, here in Gotham. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
So sure this is wise, sir?
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight. But instead, I'll keep your training facility active. The Batwing is prepped and ready to take you to Jezebel Plaza, sir. A question, sir, if I may. How did Waylon Jones come to be the way he is?
Atavism from the look of it. An unfortunate genetic mutation.
Do you think the condition causes physical pain? Might that explain his rage?
It goes deeper than that. Imagine growing up looking like he did. Children are cruel, Alfred.
So are adults, sir. All part of the human condition, I suppose. We've a tendency to fear, often outright despise, that which is different. Ah, but you already knew that. If you're serious about getting to Jezebel Plaza in time to find Penguin's men, you'll want to leave soon. Sir, to make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
See, what the? Grab the hostages! You seeing this? What the hell is it? You got some kind of death wish? Don't think I won't!
Smoke pellets will confuse my opponent.
I'll pull this trigger!
I need to get up and out of danger. He can't shoot what he can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot. And probably the hostage, too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
Is that thing out there with you? Are you crazy? We were answering the service call, that's it? You better not be... Son of a bitch! What the hell was that? You think it's the guy that hired us?
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will.
Back up! Whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill this guy! I'll keep a lookout!
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want, just please don't hurt me.
All I want is for you to get yourself to safety. think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim. Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer. Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues. It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is. This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels. Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course. Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
I'm running out of time. I should head for Jezebel Plaza.
Available units, stand by for status update on potential assignment.
This is our turf. You and your crew need to disappear. We're here to take it over.
That looks like the crime in progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime, but I also need to get to the... We're still in Jazz Plaza.
Back in the game! Wear him down! Wipe the street with him! That'll fly! Now,
This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
I hope you'll try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter. Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed. Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Guys! So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh, wait, I already know. Now, let's see if you've been naughty or... Oh, nice. Pumpkin the Santa hat must be in charge. Where's the rest of them? Whoa, easy, Tiger. When you deal with us, you deal with the Penguin. It's some fly-by-night operation. Let's see. I didn't come all the way down here for just one time.
He's too strong! Welcome to your ass! That's the bat! What's your deal? Where's the Penguin?
I don't know.
Where is he?
I swear.
Damn.
Wake up.
What happened?
Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go!
If you insist.
Please, stop! Stop! I'll talk. I'll tell you anything you want to know, please!
Too late. I already have what I need.
No! You're crazy! You're freaking crazy!
If I can read this SIM card, I may be able to locate Penguin. Alfred, I'm getting interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir. I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nav systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
Voice, nothing but text from an unlisted number. What do I care? As long as somebody shoots him.
Typical. I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it? You know, if you had asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you. Congratulations are in order. Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct, I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Now I can access the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
The Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network, using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radio. There are two of these comm stations near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position.
Martial arts techniques on how to defend yourself from an attacker.
Defend yourself? You're just gonna stand there and defend yourself while the other guy wails? Be real! How are you doing that? Now we talk. I don't want to die!
I need to find the next comm station. Then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position.
Then mess with our shipment, like saving his own ass. So next time you want to make up a story, you better hope the person you're telling it to is dumber than you are. Oh, wait. That's right. There ain't no one dumber than you.
Mr. Cobblepot, I swear it was the bat. He dropped Ricky off the roof of the clock tower straight into the Christmas tree.
I don't care what you think you saw. If you're not back here with my money in the next 10 minutes, I'll cut your damn eyeballs out. And then you won't have to worry about seeing nothing ever again. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Cobblepot. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
An encrypted data drive. Looks like it's part of a larger set. If I can collect enough of these, I should be able to read the file.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
Gotta remember to grab a pick out of my cousin's garage. The ice on the harbor's getting pretty thick.
Whatever these relays are protecting, it can't be good. I should destroy any more I come across.
All right, everyone, listen up. I know I ought to cancel our annual boiler deck fights after what happened tonight at Jezebel Plaza.
But just to show you what a nice guy I am, the fights are still on. So get yourself down to the ship right now if you want in on this.
Penguin's been hiding out on an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to find.
Waiting for laggers.
Penguin's got snipers out. If I want to approach unnoticed, I should silently take out these snipers.
Challenge in the city. Some guy, Bushinsky. Yeah, big guy with a big mouth calls himself electric. That's right. Wait a sec. They ain't gonna let him use those gloves in the fight, you say? Hold up. That'll shift the odds. Yeah, but I gotta call my bookie.
Batman? Looks like someone brought a bat to a knife fight. You're going to sleep!
Welcome to this year's boiler deck fight. You know I always get a laugh out of you first round lot. That's why I keep you boys around. Well, that and I need someone to clean out the pisser.
Some kind of fighting tournament. That's where I need to go.
Let's have us a little chat about respect. It's easy to come by these days, especially on this end. What we all know is Liz, the military
Pretty sweet, right? My cousin was using these in the war.
Boss got any bias for him yet?
Penguin's just been captured.
put a stop. Pull it on and stop.
Serious? I thought he was... Oh, man! This can't be...
Now, cover up.
Who's this nut think he is? Let me count you up! I can explain.
Oh, you're a waker, aren't you? All right, lads. The rest of you losers to be are gonna have to embarrass yourselves without me. God knows you can do it. Got some business to take care of in the office, and I don't want to be disturbed. Tracy will be running the fights till I get back.
Sounds like Penguin will be in his office. Tracy should know where that is. I'll make her talk.
Now there's a naughty geezer. Proper naughty. And he deserves a right proper welcome, don't he, lads?
Just saved me a lot of trouble coming here, Batman. I'll kill you. Then I'm gonna jumpstart your heart. And kill you again.
I'm looking for Black Mask. Where is he?
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
This is your last chance.
Name yourself after an animal. You're gonna get eaten.
Who wants to show me where the Penguin is?
All right, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
It's working!
You poncy wankers, let him get to pot. It'll be the last thing you do.
casino then? Someone's got to warn Cobblepot of what's coming his way.
Come on! I ain't going to... Okay, I give up!
Where's Cobblepot?
I ain't telling you, Jack.
A little more pressure and I'll crush your larynx. What's it going to be?
All right. He's in his office. Only way in is through the theater, on the other side of the casino. But you'll never get past Tracy.
Tracy is not a problem. That worked better than the last interrogation. Penguin will know where I can find Black Mask. Electrocutioner won't have any reliable information.
I can't say I'll miss it. What do you think he'll call it? Final offer 2? Call that final offer the final offer. As if it's final, as if you can't make another one. Good point. Well, maybe a new name's good luck. We could use it. That is something. Kill the bat! I need you.
Intruder on this ship.
Yeah. Who'd think to break?
Oh no! Is this the end? I hate you!
Boy! I got a message for the Batman. From your mate. Far from over. He'll be back for you, Batman. Watch your arm.
Baczynski's come to, and now he's on the way out. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him. Alfred, I had a run-in with one of the assassins, Lester Baczynski.
The electrocutioner. Are you all right?
Yes, but he managed to escape. His gloves put out a strong electromagnetic pulse. If you can isolate the signal, I'll be able to track him down.
I'll get to work on that. Where are you off to now?
I'm on my way to the Final Offers casino. I'm going to make Penguin's assistant show me to her boss. Casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
Is this your passport? It must be Vinny's. He's always forgetting stuff.
Should I go bring it to him?
Serious? We gotta move this cash before the bat gets here.
Right.
We're screwed.
You a persistent pain in my bottle. Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'm letting you into the theatre to see you, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
Just give me that. You gotta get out of the side. Where's this me?
Fight like a bunch of old biddies. Take his head.
No! Wipe the street with them!
In the face, you postie!
Here's what I want! Here, shut him down!
You're not aiming to see Christmas morning? Kill him!
I'm here
Boys,
to
you're
put
putting me to sleep. Let's see some action.
What?
Yeah, that's how you do it. Give it to him good.
Sounds like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room.
Nothing. I just told her I was working. See? And they ran the damn thing she put aside.
Like that, huh?
Yeah, like that. Even when she's making enough, she can tell me what to do.
Yeah, you're right. Can't let him get the upper hand.
That's what my dad always did. Of course, Mom would slap him right after.
Let's kill this son of a bitch!
Where is he? See? I told you. Nothing to worry about.
He doing it on the road!
I need help, please!
Come on, Frank, you got a whole boat full of dollars. What about that?
Deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
I knew you didn't have what it takes to fight me fair! Come on, let me out! This ain't funny! Oi! You can't do this! I'm claustrophobic, I am!
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome here. And you know what we do to trespassers? Well, you're about to find out, ain't ya? Here it comes!
How's he doing this?
This ought to do it! I'm gonna pop off your head, son!
Just keep fighting!
You got a face that needs...
You scum. All of you. You got no idea what you're talking.
Oh, you don't get it. The Falcones are done. It's finished. A dying empire. It's our turn now.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Me, from the Bible.
I ain't never read that. If you're the playing guy, maybe you should shut your mouth and pray your boss tells my boss what he wants to know. Else funky isn't gonna be, what do you guys say? Swimming with the fishes.
Swimming with the fishes? Oh, that's original. You think of that yourself, you low-class
warning you, one more word.
candy.
You suggested little Alberto over here. Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
No, please!
Now you best listen, Falcone. 'Cause this is the last time I'll ask. What are you gonna tell your father?
That we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it.
I see your lips flapping, Bernie. But they ain't making the sound I want to hear. Uh-oh. You idiots better kill him.
Please, don't hurt me.
It kills you.
There's pain coming.
What are you waiting for? Come on, you guys! Come on now. Remind me why I pay you sponsors. Don't stand there, killers!
Where's your Christmas spirit?
Kill on you, fucking. Now hold on. Hold on a bloody minute. I seen your act. I ain't done nothing you not done.
Black Mask. Put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
You're running out of time.
Wait. Lacey Towers. There was a murder. It was supposed to be his same house. Or Black Mask. He's got problems of his own, I'd say. Someone broke in there.
It appears the game is over before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Your methods and tactics are impressive, but inferior. Surprising! Not such a pushover after all.
try again.
Not such a pushover after all.
Are you afraid to kill? Is that it? No more. Tenacious.
Not such a pushover after all.
It's over, Slade. What are you? Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him. Deathstroke's device to get up to the balcony.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me answer. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lazy Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now. I took from Deathstroke could be useful here. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer, more to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers, where the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See,
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Also the story of redemption, of second chances, of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice.
What are we looking for again? Guy in a suit wears a mask, cape, lights and gadgets. We see anything like that, we're supposed to radio the boss. What are we trying to figure out ourselves? Getting homicide on this? I don't know. What I hear, the guy's a one-man army. You're serious? Yeah, things I've heard.
Any available homicide unit, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Somebody's gone. We'll have a new system.
It's back!
We got the number. They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you with. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
You gonna fight all of us? Please, I'm just in it.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Pretty sure that's him.
You're on the wrong thing. This is ridiculous.
You think he can mess with us?
Say something. Who are you?
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. We found the bastards stuck in little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time. Yeah.
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver.
Coba restart dulu, restart. Nggak, aku juga nggak.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here, or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Got them!
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but
doubled at police precinct. Then closed. Need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
interrogation right now. You wanna go rough him up a bit afterwards? I'm planning on it. Like the way you think.
Eyes on, eyes on! I got him! Who's that?
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but our shift's over. Loeb understood.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
We've got a ways to go before sunrise.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarded.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Delta 611, please. Delta 611.
Confirmed! It's the bat! You want some police brutality?
What I saw is what I saw.
What are you on?
I don't think police breathe in. Down out of nowhere. You police what? Respect the bat. I so big.
be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way.
Let's go through it again.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty.
I've got to be quiet, so those SWAT officers don't hear me.
We all retire early.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take him down. Yeah. What are we waiting for?
Enough. One night to get this done. Everything for justice. Once you blow it up,
This just in from Central. They're offering a reward of $25,000 for information relating to the arrest of Black Mask or any of the persons involved in the murder of Commissioner Loeb. Go get him, boys.
Whoa, where'd he go? Yeah, keepers. Putting you up on my last chance to survive.
Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Loeb's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do? Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly though. Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
We got right! Who told you that, huh? Your buddy Anarchy? He will wipe this city clean of your filth!
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you.
Good one!
Moving in.
Let's throw the book at this clown! Let's process this bastard! Somebody hit him! We need more guys out here! This ends here! Don't start something you can't... I don't need those guns!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's when he round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
deal with this problem. If I don't give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
He is out here catching the criminals that you let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
There's 50 million bucks riding on this, so I don't want to hear any excuses. Bag the bat and let's get paid.
Take one payment off the books, and these guys think they own you for life. Gotham, the filthiest little town out.
Officer down! Officer down!
Here he is!
Don't worry, partner. I'm gonna get this son of a bitch. Alright, this is officially janky. Damn it. Long gone by now.
Sound off! The bat just took one of you down!
He's still breathing. Barely. I need backup. Show this bastard what it means when he's trying to muzzle the GCPD.
Tell you what, he's not sneaking up on me.
Hey, we got a police down over here. Watch your back. Fan out. Fan out. Suspect is present and hostile.
Damn it! Watch your back!
How's he doing this? We're dropping like mountains in here. This guy needs an ambulance.
This guy's ridiculous. He's taking down cops like he thinks he can get away with it. We're a man down!
Find the suspect now. Don't let him get the drop on you.
Officer down! Officer down!
We got police down! Someone give me some assist!
All right, man, hang tough. Help's on the way. You're not losing another cop to this bastard!
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant? I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT. Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the bat and collect the bounty.
You gotta be kidding me. Gordon know about this?
Looks like you got no...
Yep.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department heads. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
That's who we're looking for! I'm busting your ass! I can't do this alone! I'm still standing!
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident. My daughter lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. This camp is all crap.
It's already come! Opening the weapons locker!
He's come for us! Hey, you broke my arm, you know that? I hear there's a huge price on your head. Come to turn it in. Nice outfit, freak. Show your parents are proud.
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding cell confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
Kill those damn things!
The only way to get through is to use the disruptor.
They're gonna let us out, but we'll make our own way out! Yeah. How about that? This ain't such a bad Christmas after all! Hey, good night! They're gonna have to let us out now. Got us some hostages. Where the hell are the rest of the cops? Maybe... What are you hiding? Let's do this! Now you're in for it! You don't want to mess with us! Now it gets interesting! Stick to it! What is that, kung fu? I give up! I give up!
Priority 1. R622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing that the riot has stopped. Need a team down there to confirm.
I don't understand. You let him out just to beat him up?
I didn't start the riot. It was Brandon and his SWAT officers.
Bull. A cop wouldn't do something like that.
You must be new here.
Charging!
Clear!
Clear! 622 has left the holding cells. Be on the lookout.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. As soon as he stabilizes.
All personnel report your 20 on Channel 3. Trying to get a head count. See who's missing.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here!
Hold your fire!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in there?
What is that on my laptop?
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll take the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, don't say that Bat doesn't have a gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Sir, yes, sir. Damn it! You got no chance. Nice.
Let's process this bastard! No need to call this one in.
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants, check in.
There he is!
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't leave you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
No rookie, pal. Backup's gonna come eventually.
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here's doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
That's really him! Ooh. Right, let's get him! Surrounded! Think you're steering? Huh?
Ready for round 3 then? Let's see what you can do. Right. There are also some things we should discuss, but we can attend to them when you're finished. Assuming you can finish. Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing. I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully. Oh boy! You sure showed that crate who's in charge. How pedestrian. Try and put some effort into it at least. Another day, another door. They're just no match for you. Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is. And one you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!
bye.